Blarla. And welcome back to 2 Point Campus. Welcome back to 2 Point University. Things are going all right. Yeah, we're working towards our third star quite nicely. We do need to look at the monthly profit, but it's not something I'm going to be worrying about massively at the moment, just as long as the campus is earning money, which at the moment it is. We are. That being said, we're using research to help us bring in extra dosh, and we're going to be looking at setting up these two buildings next. I know that I said I was going to do these, but one, I just really want Cheeseball. And Magic's pretty fun too. It's been a while since we've looked at Magic, and I just want Cheeseball. I just want the Cheeseball. There's not a lot that excites me over on this side, if I'm being honest. So that's what we're going to do. We're doing all right over here. This is staffless places. Saying that. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I've got ideas as well on how we can reduce outgoings more in the future, should we need to. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Also, need to be mindful of the amount of students, 300 being the limit that we can have. There's going to be 4 courses coming into here, and I've worked out that it should be about 80 students in total over the 2 and 3 years that these courses run for, which means we should still be coming in under here. We will need to get to a point where we start reducing courses down to probably 6 students per thing, but we're not there yet, and at the moment we are earning good money from those additional ones coming in to make it 8 every year. Yeah, so let's get building, shall we? Oh, also, I've put this wall in. Need to do, I mean, we're seeing the intruders coming here. Need to finish it. This staff building will need rejigging for that. But I just getting some ideas for, I don't know, what we want to sort of do out here. Yeah, we've put this wall in, just starting to get an idea of what we might be wanting to do. Anyway, let's have a look at getting some rooms built. Knowing that in here we're going to have Cheeseball and County Cultural studies, we are going to need this Cheeseball field, just the one. We'll need a nice big gym and 1 lecture theatre. In terms of classes, that's what they're the rooms that we'll need. So we're going to get those built. We are going to be keeping the sports medical office over here, and then we will also need to get in dorms and all the other stuff. We don't have any staff rooms over here either. I was wondering about maybe putting a couple of small staff rooms in, one here and one here perhaps, you know, or at some point I might put a small building out here with staff facilities. I'm not sure yet. It would just be a staff room, not all of this. Just the staff room is what I'm thinking. Need to consider it. So we might put a staff room in here as well. Yes. This building isn't big enough. I am going to need to make it bigger, I think. Let's start with that. There we go. Now this is probably too big, but I'd rather start with too much space and reduce it. Ooh, we can start a new project. Don't mind if we do. This is going to be good for all the kind of profit business that we can bring in. Ooh, a 50,000 one. Lovely. Well, let's finish this one. Then we can do big boned. Somebody has brain freeze caused by snowstorm. Better go and get that looked at. We're putting in the gym. Just sort of trying to sort out the sizes for it. Let's get the lecture theatre in. This one might be better, right? Here. This doesn't look too bad. Yeah, lovely. What is all this? Oh, yeah, we will get a student lounge that's a prestige level 9 at some point in the future, just to stop that from coming up. That would be good, actually. That might be something we can do over here. Yeah, we could start doing that. We can get that going. Get that going. Indeed. So, what I'm thinking about here is that I want this gym to pretty much have everything, including this thing. And this thing, you know, over here and whatnot. I want it to be big enough to take all the things. And we might be able to get some showers, toilets in or something here. I'm not sure. There'll be some jiggery pokery here. This is probably not the final shape and size, but you know, we're working on it. Now we are going to need. I don't think we have countercultural study dorms. Do we? Or do we have a counter dorm? We might have a counter dorm. Oh, look, we do. Now, the thing about these chippy chappies, countercultural chippy chappies. Oh, hey, it's kind of cool as well. That'll be easier. Is they do 2 years, right? They do 2 years. So this dorm's going to be enough. When we've got 8 students, there'll be one over, but we probably are going to reduce to 6 at some point, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's also get in one for Cheeseball. Now, Cheeseball will be coming in for 3 years. They will be coming in for 3 years. So one is not going to be enough. I've clearly gone past it. Where is... I think I've called it cheese, haven't I? And so I'm looking for like sports, but it's not yet. This is probably enough dorms for over here. Now, end of year's coming. Lovely. Let's view our awards. Great. Lovely. And let's manage our courses. All right. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to add countercultural. Excellent. And these aren't great for money either. So we're shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit here. This is probably not the smartest move, but wrong one. But I just really want the cheese ball. You know how it is. You know how it is. Let's talk about the dig site again.
Fish in a box.
We're gonna have a broken dig site this year. It's not needed. We don't need another bleeding dig site. What we will do though is get these 2 new teachers.
Just like Mama used to make.
Oh, look here. Oh, there's only one available. Oh, that's... What about here? Do you know what? We'll go with William. Go with William Pucker. Also, we want the orange here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It looks great. I guess we'll go with Ariana, who was a former Cheeseball star. Get her in. And stick her in orange. Excellent. They'll work it out. Just like this will work itself out as well. I'm not building it. We had a year where it's fine. I think when it just gets confused with other courses coming in for whatever reason. Now I need to go through all these rooms and fix them up so that they don't accept any of the cheese ball or countercultural studies. So that's that task done. Next, we need toilets and showers over here, definitely. So we've got some showers here. And we've popped some toilets over here. We may need more showers at some point, you know, and something here might work well for that. Next, we are definitely need a library. And I might stick it in this area. We're going to create it fresh. I'm not going to make it all perfect right now. We are just going to get a library in. Simple, but, you know, effective. Can totally do the job type library. And we are going to need a countercultural bookcase. and the academic. That's it. Get those in. Might as well get those in now. Excellent. Then the standard bookcase. It might be nice to get a couple of these in. If we could put in one there, because they use those quite. They use those quite a lot, don't they? That'll do. That'll do. Also, let's get a window in. And we want to get this staffed. So we're going with Kevin de la Creme here, who doesn't yet really have the skills for this, but he is funny, and that's and it's not like I couldn't employ people that don't have library skills. Oh, I could have done even this one, but no. I went with Kevin. Also, it started to say this about lecture theatres. Again, I'm going to ignore that nonsense. Yes, I am. Definitely am going to ignore that. I think we'll get in a quick staff room, just to sort of, just to, have one there. We'll get that in. Just a quick one. What else? Is that it for the rooms? We don't have a student lounge. I guess we could stick one of those in, couldn't we? Just go with the arcade. Alright, go with the arcade for now. Just stick it right in the middle there. Yeah. Okay. And let's get our usual little bits in. We are going to pop down. But you know what? Not here. Sort of get it around the dorm areas and that. Get a binny. We're going to need some bennies. Yes. Let's stick one here and stick one here and stick one here. And a good thing actually for us to have will be this for countercultural. They like this. Might stick that in there just to get us going. Couple of social bits. We need some entertainment, which clearly needs to be some meat wizard. Obviously, we'll just pop a couple of those around. That might get us going, right? I think that'll be fine. So if we start the next year, let's just make sure we're all on 8 students. We're going to ignore. This is. So countercultural okay. That's weird. They have one. Maybe it's clashing with academic. It shouldn't do. They need... Okay, did I mess up over here? This one. Oh. Yeah, all of this should be working fine. We're going to have a lot of problems. Lecture theatre needed. Over here. Virtual normality. Virtual normality. No, they're all there. School thought. No, it's... so we're going to have a lot of problems with courses this year, which is a real shame. But... I am convinced that next year it would fix itself again. I think when you've got this many courses running and you start opening new courses, the game just gets confused. But ultimately it's all eyes. A bit of a problem, isn't it? We're going to have to keep an eye on students this year. Their levels, right? And see about additional tutoring and whatnot without spending loads of money to do it. Yeah. No classes apparently being held here. See what I mean? This is so silly. So silly. Actually, that just... See, I just unticked that and ticked it again. And this went green. So what was this one? The lecture theatre over here. So if we do that... Oh. That messed with that one, but not this one. That's weird. It's not fixing that one there.
Students for academic exercise.
That one just fixed this one over here. Oh, that one just fixed this one over here. And what's interesting, if I wanted to try and pick up the slack for internet history, turning it on here doesn't fix it. Got internet history here at the moment. Weird, isn't it? It is weird. Look! Oh, it's the best. Do you know what I want to do? Get the smuggly salamanders in, because the smuggly salamanders will be able to win just this one time. Oh, the salamanders are here. Oh. Lost them. Oh, what? They're still losing already? What, how? Oh, come on. Smuggly salamanders. Oh no. This is terrible. Okay. What we might need to do... This is nonsense, I'm just making it up. Right, is that just give them a bit of fanfare? We support the smuggly salamanders. Wholeheartedly. Come on. Oh no. Okay, well, fine. Whatever.
There's a sports match on campus. I'm told
I cannot believe they've already not good enough to beat. Oh, unbelievable. Ooh, look. Well done, you, whoever you are. Defend it. Defend it. Come on. You can do this. Yeah! That's something. That is something. I'll take it. I mean, you lost, but I'll take it. My smuggly salamanders. Oh, you need this. Well, quick. Let's... all the broken class situation has begun. So, let's have a look. We've got a lot of broken students. I mean, I guess it's rejigged classes. Yeah, so there's already a class here. That's a problem.
A new room for the syllabus.
No. No. Do you know what? What we'll try, when we come to open this building and the course is in here, I'll do it during the year, not in the summer break. Because then all these classes are sort of locked into their schedule. So introducing new rooms shouldn't rejig it. Doing it in the summer break, I think, just breaks everything. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Hopefully, though, during this, look, they've all just gone to a gig instead. They're just here instead. So I think we'll do that, and hopefully next year all this will fix itself. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wow, she's having a great time. Now what we will need to do is check students like this. I mean, he's doing pretty well, isn't he? But maybe we should take a look at these students at the end of this and just see if there's any that will need some extra tuition. I mean, they're looking pretty good, to be honest. Might be able to save some money at some point by getting rid of tuition. Might not need it. I think we noted that school of thought was the most troublesome. Yeah, so this is... And we've got tuition here. So, might need to keep tuition over here. That might be it. We may not need all this tuition here. She may be superfluous to requirement. In which case, we'd be able to make this room a small staff room maybe, and fire her. Save some money and get some facilities in this building that I think are needed. That might be useful. Not doing too bad on these invasions. They're going alright. Do get a bit of money out of them as well, which is always nice. It's great having these countercultural study students in, sweeping up and stuff. Cleaning up. Should keep down the amount of janitors we need over here. Oh, mind you, though, look at this. It's, oh, he's on it now, so I can't. Dude. That is not a nice bike you've got going on here.
And boy, is it a fun one.
He's really straining on that, isn't he? Wow, there we go. You're right. Rob Chomp. Exercising demon. You're right. He's sort of doing it. He's getting there. His assignment is... Oh, there we go. You did it. You did it. Well done, chump. Oh, another game on. I've been booking various... That's the talent show. Various cheese ball. Yeah, that's it. Cheese ball challenges over here as well. We've been doing that. We definitely need to make this field bigger and stuff. That'll be when we come to do the grounds of the university. For now, we are just concentrating on getting the classes in and functioning, which has been problematic. And I think this might be the test between the summer and when we put new classes in. First of all, we'll get to next year and we'll see what happens across the board here. Our lowest grade students, though, look, are countercultural, but still not terrible. I don't have tuition for them at the moment, but we'll train up the teachers. We've managed to get this upgraded. Lose 5 cheese ball matches. I just got that achievement. Excellent. On Steam. Wonderful. Oh, that's so wunderbar. Please manage to do that. Lost a lot of games fast. But it was an achievement and we got it. So that's good. That's good. Before my students get too good. They're quite rubbish at the minute. So, mind you, they still beat the Smuggly Salamanders. My beautiful Smuggly Salamanders. Oh, it's good to see the end of year awards. No fails. So that's dropouts. That's good. That is good. And if we start a new year, there's no messed up, unresolved campus issues. We seem to be fine. Yeah, okay. So let's get this building all snazzy. Make this nice. You can see I've been working on the gym a little bit here. I think we'll make this building all spunky. And then when we come to do magic over here, we'll do it during the year. That's what we'll do. We'll do it during the year. And see if that makes this process just a little bit smoother. And that's something I like to do at the top of the year, is a bunch of training. So we are going to get on that. So in general layout, I think this is not too bad, but we are going to have a bit of a change. For a start, I am going to sell this. And what we're going to do is build a custom level 9 student lounge in this space. And then the staff room can come up here or something. Right? We'll work that out in a bit. But I think this might be good to get done because they do want a level 9, and given that we got countercultural studies here and things like that, this might be a good place for a sizable student lounge. So the first thing I'm trying to do here is work on a kitchen area. I don't think that's too shabby. Somewhere for them to sit though, just outside the kitchen area, might be nice. So we've got like a little eatery. That should be nice. How's this for a name? 5 Finger Tickle. Brilliant, brilliant. Now I would say of all the arcade machines, this one is quite important in this area, so we're going with it. We need that in here, definitely. So we seem to have made it to level 9. Now what I would like to do is make this the student lounge party room. First of all, I'm just going to go and see if there's any others we need to cancel, because I have a feeling there are Yeah, we got this one. And this one. We want to keep that one. Yeah. And just have the party. We can, if we have money at the end for additional ones, we'll go with it. But for now, let's just have one. So saved a little bit of money there. But the parties are still happening, which is great. And it's level 9, so I should stop getting requests to have this. To have one of these at level 9, right? I think so. Now, this is about to complete. Which, given that we had 50 profit, that was 50 profit there, so that might register. Let's see what happens at the end of February. Not quite sure. In the meantime, let's get that big boned. Yeah. Now we definitely need a bigger library here. And this space would give us the bigger library, I would say. So maybe what we need to do is there it is to swap around these rooms. Or maybe we just spin this around like this. This might be better. Just spin it around. Yeah. And then get a bigger library in the same spot. Oh yeah. Oh, we got really close. We did get really, really close there, but not quite. that was close at the end of February. It's okay. We're not really aiming for it because, of course, we're going to be here a lot longer. Even if we get our 3rd star soon, we're going to be on this campus a little while. Oh, somebody wants a foxglove. Okay. Let's pop it here. There we go. This sports library, not too bad. I think that's come out rather nicely. Yeah. Did see a bit of a problem there then, but we're okay. It's a little bit pokey, isn't it? Is a little bit pokey. Maybe we should take this out. I don't know. I like it though. I like it. We could probably even put a plant in there. Look, I'm going to put more stuff in it. That's what's happening here. More stuff. Look at that. I like it. We could probably stick a binny over here somewhere. No. Yeah, I think it will be over here. Nice. Like it, like it. Good. So we're coming into our 3rd year of having all this, and we need a new academic exercise teacher. Not a problem. Who have we got here? Weak bladder. Weak bladder. Rapid and squeaky clean. Hello. Good. Okay, Nelly, you're in. And we need to get you in the vibrant orange. There we go. Fantastic. Just looking amazing. Oh yeah. So I have swapped out the arcade here for a student kitchen. That's what we've done there. I made it sort of fit a little bit nicer. And I think we are going to fire this member of staff and get in a staff room here. There it is! We got the 3rd star! It's safe to say that TPU was never this good, even in its first life. The presence of a banner university is bound to improve life in the county in ways as innumerable as they are countless. How can we ever appropriately thank you? You know, I'm not sure it's possible, so I better not risk it. Look at this picture here. I like this. So we got a jobs worth bus. Nice. And, a scholarly fountain. That's going to look great in this campus. It is indeed. Okay. Wow, we did it. I also got a STEAM achievement. I'm still doing this staff room. That's what I'm doing. Here it is. I mean, we're not going anywhere for quite some time. We've got still a long way to go on this campus to make it all beautiful. But it is nice that the 3rd star is in the bag. That's kind of nice. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for that. I quite like... Yeah, okay. Nice. Are we... I don't think we're allowed the I love 2-point thing in here. No. Okay. Well, whatever. I was thinking something behind the sofa would be nice, but the back of the sofa is quite high. It's not happening. Anyway, so we've got a staff room in here now, which is great. Oh, they want the esterizer. It's yours. There you go. So we've got a new staff room in. I think it's a good idea. We do have a staff room over here. And I want to keep this student lounge here, but this area does feel like it could benefit from a staff... What? Oh, available courses. That's not what's available in here at all. I clearly didn't do the tuition rooms. What are you qualified in? Yeah, see, I'm not sure if we really need her anymore, and we might be able to make this a very small staff room. I don't know. Might need to think about that one. Yes. In the meantime, let's continue with this. The library's looking great. These rooms, though, are a little bit off, aren't they? We don't have a rug. We don't have a thing here. Not quite right. Just thinking, though, maybe what we could do is get the new bust in. Oh, here it is. Depicts Health Inspector Henry Jobsworth. I mean, where would this go? Where's this gonna go? Oh. There. Yes. He's in. Now, also, shall we check out this stunning fountain? Here it is. Scholarly fountain. Be showered in thoughts. Oh, look at this. It's a shame I've not built this big enough for it. It's gonna have to find a home for it somewhere. We do have this area, which is not terrible, but I'm not sure yet. It's great though. I do love it. So we're going to name this the sports dorm now. We're going to overwrite the template, and that we're going to see that problem comes up. So we find the cheese dorm. We're going to say yes. Now, if we come back in here, right? Pretty sure. Oh, I think that problem's been fixed. Well, that's something. Nice. So let's sell this one and copy this one. So this one we've made just a bit nicer. So we're going to pop that in and sort these out. There it is. Excellent. So we now are at this stage where I think all the rooms here that we currently have are good, right? I'm happy with them. They're in a good place. Now, do I put in a small staff room? I think it might be a good idea to pop one in. You only need a small one, right? Nothing crazy. What do we think? Just a smidging one. It's not too shabby. Let's change it up in here a bit. That'll do. And we will just call it staff room. Now we need a few bits for the wall. Maybe a rug. Maybe a rug would be nice. Right? Green one. That's fine. Just in like the little lounge area that we've made here. Nice. In the old living room space. And then if we get... Now these are a bit big, aren't they? These ones work just a bit nicer.
Janitor needed.
If a bit overkill. Even behind the sofa. This one. I think it's pretty nice. Right? Not too bad at all. So if we now made the sort of building itself all nice and whatnot, might be in a good place here with this one. And we definitely need an area for them to have snacks and eat and things. And I think this might be it here. This is where we've got a good amount of space. So if we move this a bit closer to there, and yeah, move this to here. Don't need all these. It's pretty nice. Also, we've got the rug in over here, and I thought it might be good to have a trophy kicking about, given, you know, where we are. Let's pop that there. And this feels like a good thing as well for the sports area. Let's bring the binny over here where all the food is and whatnot. Now, we do have this cheesy set, which I'd like to get in. Even though the cheesy bench is horrible. I hate it. I really hate it. But, you know, it's part of the set. Where's the display of cheese balls? There it is. I'd like to get this in somewhere. Oh, yeah. Just feels like this is the place, doesn't it? I'm saying that I do really hate this thing. Really hate it. I wish I could put it on the diagonal like that, but I can't. It's just horrible and cumbersome. You know? Do I, instead of having this, just deal with having that instead? Maybe. God, I hate it. I think this might be it. The sports building complete. Not too shabby. Maybe we could get a couple of plants in. That might be nice. Maybe we could do sort of low level stuff. Yeah. One of those. One of those. Cactus might be nice too. A bit close to each other. Oh, here. This might work for us. There. Can move this poster up. Just a couple of plants, you know. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Excellent. And we are getting a lot less mail coming in the corner now, which is wonderful. Ah, there we are. There we are. So, I think next we will look at doing the magic building. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. We have plenty of course points to get that going. So we'll do that. And we'll get through this summer break. And then next year we'll open the courses while the campus is running, and we'll see if it avoids those classroom issues. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.